Boys already know what it is. 6 in the morning. I'm doing what most niggas in the world is not doing right now. Taking care of myself. Long live the Iceman. I'm gonna check y'all out. Pepe, I see you in the chats, my boy. Started a 90-day workout challenge. I'm on day 3 right now. I don't feel bad. I feel motivated. I feel more motivated than ever, actually. The way I feel when I'm working out is kind of like now or never kind of mentality. Calisthenics, it's everything, boys. In the future, I want to do live streams more in like a gym lifting weights. But at this very moment in time, these calisthenics are keeping me cool. These calisthenics are keeping me cool, boy. Feel the pump. Mad more sets to go. It doesn't happen overnight. It can't happen overnight. That's probably the best push-up, pull-up advice that I have. If you can't do a pull-up, if you grab under, it's a chin-up. If you grab over, it's a pull-up. If you can't do any more pull-ups, just grab it and hold that bitch. Hold on for your dear life. Take a quick rest. 2,242 days after the Iceman. Haven't really slept in the last 3 days. Not really. Have not really slept. I broke down to the boys I was going through a disagreement in my life that's kind of prevented me from sleeping. Just because there's kind of just like a readjustment period when you're recalibrating your life. And even though I haven't slept, I have been feeling the spark to work out. I was working out on TikTok the other morning, and I told myself the next time that I record myself working out, I was gonna come over back to YouTube. We're almost at 2,400 watch hours on the channel. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube every single day. Huge shout outs to all of my gifters on TikTok. And huge shout out, obviously major shout out to all my dono lords over here on YouTube. I'm trying to get all you guys to just come together so that way every time I'm streaming on any platform, everybody's just tuning in. Remembering the Iceman. Pepe, I gotta go get the equipment. I gotta go pick up the equipment. Oh, I'm feeling it already. I'm feeling it, boys. I'm feeling the burn. But I have a lot more burn to feel. I only been here for like 20 something. I only been here for like 20 minutes. So no pain, no gain. All of the Iceman. Landscape leg day, boys. 25-pound is your best friend. That's one thing I've learned about exercising. So you don't really even have to be perfect. You just have to be. Your consistency has to overweight your perfectionism. Consistency is bigger than perfectionism. In exercise, 9 out of 9 times. No music, no video games, just me and all you boys in the work. The work can't be avoided. The work can't be shortcutted. Quick rest session. I have to make sure I eat good. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat. Every time I see somebody really muscular, Zurus, what's going on, my boy? Morning. Every time I see somebody really muscular, my first thought in my mind is, that person eats better than me. I can't say the person obviously, if they're muscular, I have to assume, you automatically have to assume they exercise a lot. That's off the top of the head. But there's plenty of people like me that exercise a lot, and I've exercised a lot, but I haven't ever really prioritized how I refuel my body. Sometimes I just let the fatigue kick my ass and I try to recover like a Saiyan, but we are human beings. I'm not a freaking Saiyan. You're not just gonna heal. There ain't no senzu beans. I just gotta raise my power level. everybody wanted to be great, if every grown man wanted to be great, you'd see more grown men doing shit like this. But you don't see the average man doing shit like this. And it don't matter what level I get to, I will forever be doing shit like this. But keeping it real sometimes. Taking care of myself, keeping it real at the same time. You know you're tired, start feeling it in your stomach. Start feeling it in your stomach. You don't feel it in your muscles first. You feel it. Great job. Greetings from East Germany. Gentlemen, appreciate you. You shout outs to all of my YouTube dono lords. You shout outs to all of my donators, my dono lords. I wouldn't be up doing this if it wasn't for all you guys. I wouldn't be doing any of these videos, any of these live streams. If it wasn't for all of you guys coming through and making it possible for me to create and for me to imaginate. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pumping. Pump it up. Pump the jam. I'm burnt out. See, that's the thing about streaming when you're working out. I give it that much credit because at least it's like a timer on the screen. So you don't have to, you at least get to see the time going by. And the time going by, combined with how my body feels, lets me know if I'm working hard enough. Yeah, right now, ain't no YNs in here. It's only the OGs. At some point, I do hope to have a dedicated cameraman who can get up and record me work out and maybe work out with me in the same process. I have a couple of workout partners, but everybody has jobs that has schedules. So I don't have anybody to record for me while I'm exercising. I would love to record my whole transformation process. It would actually motivate me a little more to stay dedicated to it. If I could find a legit cameraman with time and availability. But let's focus on the work part. The work part. The stream is about to end. I'm tired. I'm feeling it in my stomach. I'm feeling it in my toes a little bit. You really gotta, and I haven't even touched the weight. That's just calisthenics. Once you start touching weights, then you really get to feeling sick. You start yawning, you start feeling tired, and I'm tired because I haven't really slept like that because I got a lot on my mind, and instead of thinking about it too hard, I'm just posting a lot, planning streams. Just stuck in Long Island for now. Oh shit, Zeus, you're in Long Island. I didn't even know you was in Long Island, my boy. I didn't even know you was in LI. I thought you was OT. Oh shit, Zeus. That shit lit. You in LI, you right there, my boy. You really right there. I think I want to get a few more pumps and then I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. I've been streaming on TikTok every single day. I'm streaming on YouTube every day. And I've been streaming on TikTok more than YouTube for the past 3 days because I'm monetized on TikTok. So literally every stream has been adding money into my check that I'm getting next Wednesday. And my rewards payout on the 15th. So I get paid from TikTok twice next week because you get your estimated rewards and then you get your live balance amount. W stream, W movement, DD, appreciate you, my boy. W Strain, W Movement. All I need is $1,000 so I could go tap the Iceman's face on my body, and then I feel like people will be tuned the hell into here. If I had $1,000, I'm going to tap the Iceman's face on my body immediately. I started thinking about that shit more than ever as of late. Wanted to get the Iceman's face tatted on me. Huge shout outs to my little bro Amori, one of my Etika tattoo twins, the first tattoo twin to have the Iceman's face tatted on his body. I'm getting to that point to become 9. It took some misfortunate, untimely separation in my life for me to acknowledge where I'm at wholeheartedly and acknowledge the support in my life wholeheartedly. Similar to how the Iceman did. The Iceman had to go through a very deep separation to become the person that we all inevitably loved. He already was that person when he separated, when his separation occurred, but his separation occurred 2 years before he became ultimate Etika. No struggle, no progress. Big facts. Boys, it's been a great workout. I'm tired, and great's not the right word. I'll say good. It was pretty good. A great workout's over an hour. A great workout is about an hour. Almost an hour is not bad. You honestly need to just work out for about 30 minutes a day to really be healthy. Literally, like if you exercise for 30 minutes every single day of the week, you will be pretty fucking healthy. You'll exercise more than 50% of the world. More than 50% of the world don't even put 30 minutes a day. Probably 60% of the world. So, way more, honestly, to be honest. It's only like 20, it's less than 20% of the world, of the population, of men, of young men. Only about less than 20% of men actually work out for 30 minutes a day. Little things, boys, push-ups, pull-ups. You didn't see me lift no weights today. Deku, what up? Deku, what up? Hadn't put in some work this morning, boys. Looking at that shit over there. That looks like an interesting machine. And it looks like it has weights on it. I wonder if I could get some shots using it. If I could get... Can I even lift this? Nah, I'm strong. I think I can. Good morning, 9. Check PayPal when you get off. Hell no, I'm checking PayPal right now. Deku, my boy. Appreciate you coming through with the $15 dono on PayPal, my boy. Appreciate you forever. Long live the fucking Iceman. Deku, I just modded you up in the chat. Deku. Appreciate you for coming through. I knew it had to be you. That's what I was saying. I was looking at your name. I remember I mistook your name for somebody else that sent me a dono, and somebody else tried to take credit for your dono one time because both your names started with the S. And somebody tried to take credit for your dono. This is not the first time you've donoed to me, Deku. And I appreciate you forever, my boy. $15 on PayPal. Long live the fucking Iceman. You gotta get up. You gotta get better. You gotta get up. You gotta get better. Iceman forever. Starry, good morning. Appreciate you for coming through. I'm trying to get up on this shit right here. You gotta see that shit moving. I'm trying to get groovy on that shit real quick. Been working out all morning, boys. Just got a $15 dono on PayPal. Huge shout outs to my guy, Deku. Appreciate you forever coming through. Huge shout outs to the most recent donator before Deku, live this morning. My boy Sleazy, Caleb, one of my Etika tattoo twins from Wisconsin. He sent me $10 on Cash App a few weeks ago. Huge shout outs to my guy, Deku, coming through with the 15 this morning. I really, literally, absolutely, unequivocally cannot do this shit without you boys. I wouldn't be here this morning. None of these videos, nothing I'm doing on TikTok, nothing would be going down if it wasn't for you guys. Dub Deku. I need all you guys to stay tuned into the stream, keep tuning in. And I'm just gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep on working, I'm gonna keep trying to get better. Getting better is the best thing we can do. You know, if you could do that, you could do a couple push-ups too, boys. Once you start feeling like you gotta use the bathroom, every time you move, every time you lift something or touch something or you do a push-up, you feel like you gotta use the bathroom, you know it's hitting different, boys. The average man ain't getting up and doing this. Far from average. The Iceman was far from average. Way beyond average. You don't have to settle for any version of yourself that people want to draw in their heads. As long as you know who you are and your actions define what you say you stand for, whatever version of you that people draw in their heads is not your responsibility to accept. You're the master of your own universe. 2,242 days. I'll see you boys very soon. Huge shout outs to my guy Deku for the $15 on PayPal, most recent donator to the Etika Forever movement. See you boys sooner than later.